Hello, ladies and gentlemen of District 31 in Anchorage, Alaska. This is Daniel DiNardo. I'm standing for election to the House of Representatives for the state of Alaska in the 2008 election. I want to continue my comments about this so-called financial crisis that's occurring. Has it come into your attention, and have you thought about it, that they're just creating more paper? They're creating paper to be able to buy other paper. They're doing it at the stroke of a pen. There's no limitations on the papers that they created, the derivatives and all that debtor-creditor paper that they created, and now they're going to create more of unlimited quantities to be able to support what they've already created. And don't you see the insanity of what they are doing? Where do they get the authority to do it? Because the politicians come out, like the communist card-carrying member George Bush and Mr. Paulson, another card-carrying Communist Party member, or any of the others. How about Barney Frank, the homosexual from Massachusetts? Isn't it wonderful how all of a sudden he's discovered the entire world of finance and how he understands everything? Do you begin to understand the type of personalities that are running your life, that are keeping you enslaved to a system that is totally diabolical, that is not only destroying you, but can you imagine for a moment the world that your children and their children are going to live in? You're already a slave. What's left for them? Look at the insanity, the institutionalized insanity, because you people want to follow your corporate communist political parties, you Democrats and so-called Republicans and Libertarians and Green Party. When are you going to open your eyes? When are you going to quit lying to yourself? You're not lying to me, because I'll tell you one thing, I'll debate you anytime at any place in the public forum, and I will totally destroy you. If you want to continue with your insanity, that's your problem. But you have no right to shackle all other human beings with your insanity, because you refuse to recognize the truth, because you refuse to do any research, because you refuse to stop and think, because it frightens you to death. All you can think about is your political correctness. And that political correctness has destroyed the God-given graces to establish on this earth a republic for the redemption and for the honor and the justice of mankind. And that is going to be established in Alaska. I guarantee you, it's in the book of Revelation in Holy Writ. And not you or anybody in your communist-controlled political parties are going to stop it. In fact, it's going to lead to your overthrow and common law banishment. We're going to point to the border and put you on a plane and ship you out of here. You don't belong here. You don't want to be free. You want to be a slave. And you want to serve Satan. And you want Satan's disciples, the attorneys, to run your entire life to perpetrate and impose upon you the most diabolical beliefs like homosexuality, lesbianism, pedophilia, child abuse, spousal abuse. That's all part of this system. What are you complaining about that it's all over the place and the crime's rampant? You're the ones that created it. Yes, you're the ones that created it, because you turn your back on the truth and you turn your back on the fundamental principles that established this great country. You want to always put out that platitude, oh, the separation of church and state. If you think about it for a moment, who created you? Did the state create you? That's what you're telling me and the rest of the world, is the state created you, and you've shirked your responsibility or acknowledgement of the Trinity as your true creator and of the true creator of all the fundamental principles of truth, justice, and enlightenment. And because of that, you're suffering the consequences. You have a right to redeem yourself, and you will. Vote for Daniel DiNardo for the House of Representatives for District 31. Give me a 2-year chance to show you what can be done with the truth, with the common law, by arguing for the right principles and enforcing it through proper common law legislation and acts of law, circumventing the committees of attorneys, those prostituting communist card-carrying Communist Party members. And I'll show you what we can achieve in 2 years. It will be absolutely amazing and will damn well astonish you. Now stay tuned to YouTube, because I have more to share with you. Thank you very much.